I'm in love with you. Got me tender and acting so rude. To these other dudes, I love it how you keep it G. His name hold weight all up and down these streets. He iced me up, bought me a gold chain. A gold chain hanging down his full neck. I still remember how you approached me. I fell in love with your personality. Support on my dreams because you believe in me. And I'm in love with the way you love on me. Made a promise to keep it solid forever. You'll be my homie. So whenever that you want it, just pull up and put it on me. I'ma hold you down and I'ma lift you up. And I know you.
It's your girl Dom Nicole, and we're back at it again with another video. Today I just wanted to do like a video where as if I'm sitting in front of you and we're out and we're just having lunch, you know? We're just chilling, talking. It's one of those type of videos today. It's no video where it's like on some, you know, I'm not doing a girl talk, I'm not doing a story time today. We're just gonna talk, like just come sit and talk with me. Honestly, let me tell y'all, me personally, honestly, I look at life like this. I just wanted to talk to you guys, and I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I look at life like this. Life is such filled with good and bad. You know, sometimes we take the bad and we look at it as the worst thing ever. Honestly, it's like, when life gives me lemons, I don't make lemonade. I spice that shit up and make it into some sparkling something. Because at the end of the day, like, I don't sit there and dwell on what went wrong anymore. Because I believe that everything happens for a reason, y'all. When you sit there and you go through life and you're just like, oh my gosh, I wonder what would have happened if this happened. All you're doing is holding on to like the past hurt. And every time your brain thinks about it, you go back down that same road and those same emotions pop back up. Honestly, I've been through so much in this past year alone that like coming to you guys again, literally, honestly, when I came to you guys in 2018, I was so heartbroken. I was sad all the time. And like now it's just like something totally different. Like, y'all. Y'all. Like, I never would have thought that I would be in this place that I'm in now, and I thank a lot of people that has helped me through it and that has gotten me where I want to be. I'd like to thank my mom, especially because she's been through everything with me. Like, I sound like I'm giving a speech. I'm not gonna do that to you guys, but honestly, like, it's hard going through life, especially transitioning from like your high school years to your college years. I'm a freshman in college, guys. It's so surreal that I'm able to say that. Like, I'm a freshman in college, and I'm doing big, big things. And, like, honestly, instead of blaming the people that I wanted to blame, I just looked at myself and said, you know, what did you do wrong? Are you giving these people so much power over yourself? Like, for example, I'm not gonna say any names, but I had somebody in my life that I just gave so much power to, and I kept saying to myself, I wonder, like, why is this happening? Why doesn't this person see that I'm just only trying to be there for them, this, that, and the third? And then it didn't dawn on me till like a couple of days ago. It's like, this person didn't take you as seriously because they had other people doing what you're trying to do, but like they're listening to them because these people are not pointing out their flaws as much. These people are not sitting over there telling them what they need to work on, and they're not really pushing them to their full potential. So it's like, of course, like, I mean, sometimes if you're not woke and you're not spiritually woken, you're gonna want to sit there and talk with people that don't really push you to your fullest potential. And I said, you know what, I love you to death, but I'm not gonna deal with that anymore. And honestly, I just wanted to talk to you guys again because it's just like, I haven't talked to you guys in a long time. And on top of that, I just wanted to tell you guys, when you hold on to anger and you harbor on to anger and stuff like that, you just become such a bitter person. And for a long time, I wanted to be bitter. I'm like, I don't care. Like, I just want to be bitter. But let me tell you something. Being bitter left me depressed, angry all the time. I didn't want to smile at anybody. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I was just sad, just wondering why things had to happen to me. Like, I'm just such a good person. Why does things happen to me? Like, I'm not sitting over there saying that I've never been the toxic person in somebody's life, because I have. Like, honestly, the whole thing of this glowed up mindset happened when I lost everything that I loved. And I mean literally everything. Like, I lost friends, um I lost a relationship, I lost just a lot. My grades started going down. Everything happened to me before I said, you know what, fuck this shit. Like, I'm no longer trying to keep people in my life that doesn't want to be in my life. I'm no longer begging people to see me for who I am. I don't care. I'm not doing it anymore. It's either you love me for who I am or you don't love me at all. And that's just how I took it. And you know what? A lot of people gonna sit there and tell you that I'm intimidating, but it's like my personality will make you run away, but at the same time it's like, damn, like I missed that girl, I'm gonna go back. You know what I'm saying? My personality is gonna make you scared out of your mind, but at the same time it's gonna make you wanna travel your ass right back on over here. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's why I don't struggle. Like, I know for a fact, listen, ladies and gentlemen, whether I've ever been in a relationship with like somebody emotionally or whether it's been like a friendship, at the end of the day, I put my all into any one of my relationships that I ever have. So if I ever give up on you, just understand that it took a lot out of me to honestly just walk away. Because I know for a fact, once I walk away, I did everything that I could. You know what I'm saying? I did everything that I could to save that friendship, relationship, whatever I had to do. And honestly, a lot of people is going to sit there and try to flex on you thinking like you wish bad on them. Baby, I don't wish bad on you. I wish good for you. So at the end of the day, how can you flex on me if I'm wishing that you do well? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, a lot of things that like I used to think about myself, like sometimes I used to sit there and wonder, like, why do I have to keep cutting people off? And then it clicked. It said, you know what, Dom, you're gonna keep having to cut people off, especially people that's not on your level, especially people that is like miserable and just don't want to, like, you're gonna never click with somebody that is just committed to misunderstanding you. You're never going to click with somebody that's committed to misunderstanding you. And recently, not too long ago, I realized that maybe like for example, I kept trying to tell someone, I was just like, yo, I feel like I'm doing enough. I feel like I'm doing everything that I need to do on my part, but it's like you're not seeing it. And I'm giving so much to you that it's draining me. It's draining me so bad that I don't even know what to do with myself. And then I realized, I was like, you cannot sit there and go to the circus and blame the clown for entertaining you, but you keep paying for the tickets so they can entertain you. So I said, you know what? I said, you know what? I no longer wish to have you in my circle and in my life, because at the end of the day, you just did too much. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I've known you all of 6 months. You're causing this much drama, and I already have enough drama in my life. You don't need to be here. Simple as that. Then, like, honestly, I don't know. I might call this a keeping up with Dom video. But as I was saying, when you are somebody that are spiritually woke, you cannot interact with people that aren't as spiritually woke as you, because God will keep trying to push you away from those people so you can see. Because I'm telling you, if you're not spiritually woke, you're gonna want to stay around people that don't really bring the best out of you and that don't really help you grow. Even if like it's like where they make you challenge yourself. If you're around people that's like that and you just really don't want to be around them, it's because they're spiritually woke and you don't want to see everything about yourself that you need to see. And sometimes it's hard for us to really open up. Like, it took a lot of loss for me to realize, like, maybe I just need to like calm down and like regroup and just really like, I've just been zen. Okay, I've been zen. I've been really zen. I've been working on meditation, stuff like that. It's just like, honestly, nothing can really get me too upset anymore. I don't know. Ever since I started like meditating and just listening to like just calmer music instead of like the type of music that I was listening to, because it starts with what you put in your body, not just the food that you eat, not just the people that you hang around. It starts with the stuff that you listen to as well. If you're always listening to stuff that makes you sad, you're gonna always be in a sad mindset. You gotta sometimes listen to stuff that's gonna make you want to boss up, because like, I'm telling you, like, it's really hard being somebody that was always depressed and then having this glowed up mindset. Like, that it's just like, nothing really can get me down anymore. And it's Friday, so like, what's getting me down? Nothing. I'm starting to get a butt chin. That's kind of making me sad. Like, it's making me sad because it's like, I love this gray. And guys, nothing can make me happier than the fact that it's fall and we're about to be able to wear hoodies and it's fucking cuddle season. Like, I'm serious. A cuddle a day will make the pain go away. I'm so serious. Like literally, we need human interaction to survive. And a lot of people don't believe it, but you do. That's another thing. I don't care who agrees with me, who doesn't agree with me, but understand that you cannot. I don't care who told you this. I'm not saying over saying they're wrong. I just don't agree with the whole thing that to love yourself you have to be alone. You have to be alone to love yourself, or you have to be alone to get it together so that you can love yourself. Understand this. I believe if you're in a relationship, you don't necessarily have to leave that relationship to get on the path that you want to get to. Because at the end of the day, if your partner has love and they're willing to share with you, because at the end of the day, I believe like this. If you, or even if it's like not even just like a relationship, even if it's just like a friendship, whatever the case may be, if somebody has enough love that they're willing to give you that they have on their own, and they don't forget to love themselves first, and they're willing to help you, I believe that if somebody you love is doing wrong, correct them and show them in areas that they lack. So there's no such thing as you having to be by yourself. So fuck all of that shit that you think that you have to be alone and you have to suffer to love yourself. You don't. And a lot of people have turned cold because of this, because it's like, everything I've been through it alone. Hence why I am the way I am. You know what I'm saying? It's like, excuse me for acting like this, but you guys taught me that I have to be alone to deal with certain stuff. And that's not the case. You can honestly grow through what you grow through with someone by yourself. Now, if you choose to go through that by yourself, that's your business. But if you choose to want to be with somebody, don't let nobody make you feel bad because you want to be with somebody while you're going through that sad process. It's okay. It's okay to want comfort. It's okay to want to be around people. But it's not okay when you depend on that person to help you through everything, and just like you know how you're doing like something with like a test or something, and then you expect your teachers to give you all the answers. You can't expect that. That I agree with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of like, you can have them there, you can have their presence there, their comfort there, but I wouldn't rely on people, because people make mistakes and people can let you down. I personally feel as though loving yourself begins with yourself, but at the same time, you don't have to be by yourself to love yourself. You don't have to seclude yourself from the world to really like get the understanding of yourself. But then again, you have to take the time to yourself. I personally choose to go, for example, the other day, I decided to take myself on a date. I said, you know what, I have class time off, none of my friends are here, I'm not going to bug out about it, you know what I'm saying, I'm just going to, like, I had like a 3-hour gap in my schedule. I said, you know what, instead of sitting over there whining about how my friends are not here today because they don't have classes, or their classes don't come till later, so they're not going to be here till later, why not just go, get some food, sit down, be on the phone, you know, boot up or whatever, and like, just chill out, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't know what happened, but that whole day we just kept arguing. We could not get it together. Honestly, like, I don't like arguing, especially not with the only, like, honestly, I have other friends besides my boyfriend, but like, I don't want to argue with him. Like, he's the only person I talk to, like, outside of like throughout the day, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to argue with the only person you talk to. Like, I don't depend on him. Like, I'm not so dependent where it's like he can't go out with friends, he can't do all of that. It's just like, you're the only person I talk to, stupid. Like, don't do this. Like, but yeah. So, I know he's watching me. Hey, stupid. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys, it's okay, whatever you're going through, because I know this is approaching the time where depression season is coming fast and furious. And a lot of people say, you know, even though we haven't died since 2012, nobody's felt alive since 2012, at the end of the day, life is what you make it. If you, like, you fall down by accident, you stay down on purpose. If you don't get nothing from this video, understand, again, you fall down by accident, but you stay down on purpose. It's your girl Dom. Like, comment, and subscribe, and keep that good ass vibe. You hear me?